My name is Betsy Stapp. I am the director of Broadway Assistance Center. This is just like any Denny's you've ever been to.
Denny's?
Basically.
All right.
Welcome.
Okay, welcome. Okay.
You want to practice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome, young man.
I think you got it. I started volunteering in 1997 and I became the director in 2002. Many people that come here are actually living outside. They live in cardboard boxes, they live in tents, they live down around the Platte. Their camps are all over town, but well hidden.
I see it as every day there's a certain number of people that need food. And every day God gives us exactly that amount of food. And so we are just the conduit that brings that food to those people. It's just that simple.
The soup, yes, and the company is great too. People that serve it are just wonderful, man. It's a beautiful experience to come over here. Cool, thank you. Okay.
You know, something else that's really neat about Broadway Assistance Center, many of our volunteers start out as clients. Many folks come in needing help and first are amazed at the help that they get and the abundance of help that we have to offer, and very frequently feel the desire to pay something back. At the same time, our clothing bank is open and we have coats and blankets, socks and underwear, toiletries, a medical clinic.
Yeah, you want me to run through them real quick for you? They're all different. Just take one of each color once a day, okay? Make sure you're not double dipping on stuff, all right? Take care.
Between 300 and 400 people are fed on an average Thursday night. Somewhere around 100, 150 people go to the clothing bank. And anywhere between 40, 50, 60 people go into the medical clinic.
Well, I started coming here when my dad died about 10 years ago as just sort of a tribute to him because he was such a sweet, giving man, and I just kind of wanted to perpetuate his life on earth. So I came here and started just doing some volunteer work and enjoy it a lot. So it's just years have turned into it.
Everything that you see here primarily is donated. What we use the money for that comes in through donations and through grants are to help primarily families in need that are in danger of having their electricity turned off or need to pay water bills or are in danger of being evicted. So those kinds of things is where we funnel the dollars that come into the Broadway Assistance Center.
I think the Sexton Galapago is the best meal in Denver for the homeless and the poor people. I like the volunteers here, it's very good. I like the way the atmosphere here is, and it's really nice to me that they have a medical van that comes here. The food is always good. The people always treat you compassionately. To me, this is the best meal in Denver. I like it. It's just the vibe. The vibe is good here. It's not like most people. You feel a lot of love and compassion, and I like that.
Jesus in the Bread Line. That was a gift many years ago to Broadway Assistance Center, and it's a humbling picture to look at. And any one of us who lose sight of our blessings and how much need there is out there, just take a look at that and you're reminded.
Being here, it's one small way of many for me to live out my faith and at the same time to learn how to appreciate what I have. Generally, it's busier toward the end of the month. The first 2 weeks of the month, the crowd size tend to be a little bit smaller. But lately, we have seen an increase in number of people coming through our soup kitchen. Whether that's due to the downturn of the economy, we're not sure, but we do see more than usual. I came from a very humble background, and I was living in a war-torn country from Vietnam. And so this is one way of giving back to the most wonderful countries in the whole world, and we have so much in this country, and I pray that we continue to be blessed.
Mostly we just hope to continue doing what we're doing. The need, it will not go away. It's growing, And we see many, many single-parent families, many grandparents raising children, runaways, the whole gamut. But the one thing they have in common is that they all need someone to care about them. They need food, they need clothing. If they've just been released from the hospital and they can't pay for their prescription, that's not right. No one should be in that situation. So Broadway Assistance Center is able to help out with that, and we're glad to do it.